Everybody, welcome to a really impromptu AstroVibe update. I've been bathing myself in the sun for probably the last, I'd say an hour and a half today. As you can see, it's leaving us at the moment. However, I've been feeling a call to come on and do a live for probably the last 2 or 3 days. Hey Jasmina and Maria, lovely of you to join. Thank you for being here. I've been receiving a lot of pulls to come on and just speak to you guys about what's been happening collectively in the astrology, but also like I'm feeling a lot of it's got to do with I think is the Schumann resonance, solar flares, things like this that I feel like I haven't tuned into on Instagram for any updates, right? This is just what I feel in my body, like I'm waking up and experiencing really lucid astral visitations and astral experiences. Hey Apeksha, nice of you to join, sister. Lucid dreaming and a lot of clearing, and I feel like a lot of ancestral clearing is going on right now for us because I'm sorry if you can't see my face properly, but my hat, I'm not taking my hat off. I've been in the sun all day, like in the last couple of hours, so yeah, and I look a bit of a mess. Anyways, the astral experiences, right? So I'm waking up and I'm feeling very heavy in my body, in my physical vessel. And, you know, I've come up to today, I woke up and my phone was like, you've been 60 days nicotine free today. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like, I haven't really been, oh, thank you so much, Maria. I haven't really been enjoying the ride, so to speak, I guess, of getting rid of the nicotine addiction, to be honest with you. I really miss my ritual of like smoking. Like I miss it, you know, and I don't feel that there's anything terribly wrong with it. The only reason that I'm quitting is because I feel, well, it was in honor of the medicine that I wanted to sit with, but also because just for my overall health, you know. So I just believe we should fast for everything that we do in our lives for periods of time, just to create harmony, not balance but harmony, you know. And so I've been really diving into the grief and the sadness that my smoking was hiding from me, and really connecting in with the inner addict. I believe we all have an inner addict, whether it be to smoking or drinking or drugs or anything like this, right? Our inner addict is ever present. And to me, the inner addict for myself represents this void that I'm trying to fill, right? Some of you are like, yeah, duh, of course, that's what an addiction is. However, what I've noticed it to be directly correlated to is being that not enough wound as a child. Hey, Cass and Janine, nice of you to join. Yeah, so I'm clearing out all this addiction stuff right now, and I'm noticing my own patternings of replacing one addiction or one substance with another, you know, like I'm loving chocolate chip cookies again, and I'm like, what the heck, like, you know, I would eat those around my moon time, but I'm loving them a little bit too much, you know what I mean? Like I'm relying a little bit too much on them. So the last 3 days or 3 days, I haven't had any chocolate chip cookies. I've gone back to like switching it up for like dried fruit. So it's still sugar that I'm replacing. However, it's a little bit better, a little bit more healthier, you know, than refined sugars. Apeksha says that's great. Your appetite is getting back. Yes, it is. And that's another thing as well. Hey, CK, nice of you to join. I just want to let everybody know that, like, yes, I'm processing all this withdrawals, I guess, and these clearing out of the energies from the nicotine, but also integrating the Cambo and doing my own healing and clearing work in the lead up to this grief and trauma program that I'm beginning on the 2nd of March. So I'm having a lot of all that sort of stuff arise, yeah. What I've been noticing though, that's coming in tied to the collective energies that we're feeling with all of these planets now at the the very, very final nth degrees of the zodiac, the master degrees of the zodiac that I keep speaking to you all about, okay? This is that final karmic clearing, yes, because Saturn is also Aquarius is also ruled by Saturn. So we've had the last 6 years Saturn in Capricorn, as well as Pluto in Capricorn, but we've had Saturn transit Capricorn, and then we've had Saturn transit Aquarius, and on the 7th of March we're going to be seeing Saturn ingress Pisces, which is another layer of karmic closeout, okay? Now, and I say this because the 12th house is the finalization of the zodiac wheel. Yes, we are also in Pisces season. So we have this double layer effect of closeout time. And I just have this little mini spider, hello, who's come to say hello. He's on the camera. I can't even show him to you. Hi. Hello. Thank you for coming to say hello, beautiful. So anybody who wants to look into spider medicine, I feel that's like, for me, spider medicine is about writing. It's about weaving your future. It's about creation. Yes, think of the web. So thank you so much for being here, little spider. Thank you. It's just sitting on the camera stand, like on the tripod, like right next to the camera, just looking at me. Hi. So hey Astro, nice of you to join. Thank you. So yeah, Saturn entering Pisces. Let's talk about this. Saturn in Pisces, Saturn accessing this 12th house Neptunian energy, okay? This is going to be giving us an even more macro lens on that which didn't clear out prior to, with the Saturn in Capricorn and the Saturn in Aquarius transit, which is a collective opportunity. Let's call it an opportunity, a collective opportunity, but also an individual opportunity to really finalize and get clear on the things that are serving us and which are not. You might see the spider come across the camera at some point because he's up on the corner of my phone here, like, hi dude. So he might crawl across the camera, don't freak out, all right? He's only tiny. Yes, so this is what I wanted to speak with you about, because the astral experiences and the dream time, the messages I'm receiving in dream time, I just really I should be waking myself up and taking notes, to be honest with you, because they are so potent and accurate and very, very crystal clear, the phrasings that I'm being given, okay, for my personal journey. Now, for collectively, I'm feeling a lot of heaviness from our sacrals, okay, from our sacral down into our base and into our thighs and into our knees, yeah? So to me, it's like we're revisiting that energy that we're feeling in Sagittarius season, yeah, after Scorpio season. We can see what's on the other side of the veil, so to speak. Yeah, we're in the game changer energy as well. In gene keys for Pisces, we're in the game changer degrees up until 5 degrees of Pisces. I'm not sure what the next gate is off the top of my head after that. However, we are in this element now. We are in our element now, and we're in this game changer vibration of where we can tune into what we are needing to clear out for ourselves prior to Saturn ingressing Pisces on the 7th, and prior to Pluto touching down in Aquarius in less than 1 month. Yeah, on the 24th, I believe, of March, Pluto will ingress Aquarius. Yeah, so for all of those who know about my masterclasses, my April class is going to be focused on Pluto. My March class is all about Venus, and the early bird is still available for that if you want to join us. I digress though. This Pluto entering Aquarius, just, you know, less than a month after Saturn has ingressed Pisces, sorry. This is going to be giving us that domino ricochet effect. So we're going to be revisiting what we were revisiting in, if we go back to even last Pisces season. All right, so the heaviness that the collective were feeling as we were drawing closer and closer to Aries season and the equinox, you know, this is that energy being revised and relived. We're clearing it out so that we can step into Pluto in Aquarius, we can step into Saturn in Pisces, with a little bit less on our plate energetically and emotionally. There's a little bit less baggage, okay? So I just felt to come on and share that all with you because, you know, it's sort of like Pisces season to me is always sort of gauntlet energy because it is the end of the zodiac, and it is that that freeing up of the space, the completion energies. So that's what I felt to come on and share with you all at this time. Also, there's a lot coming in surrounding like the aftermath of this Saturn and Saturn into Pisces and Pluto into Aquarius energies that we're going to see play out around the 17th of March, I'm seeing. So as Pluto is really coming into that final climax crescendo energy of the, you know, the very final minutes of the last degree of Capricorn, we're going to be seeing around the 17th of March, they're telling me right now. 17th of March here in Australia, 18th or 16th of March if you are in the northern hemisphere, they're telling me right now. Okay, this is going to be something that's going to be coming more forefront of the collective again, similar to what we're seeing in 2020. All right, so that's when it's going to kind of crescendo, is when we reach that pinch point. Hey Usama, hey Bodhisattva, thank you for joining, babe. Yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and give that like brief short announcement, and also like just update of what's going on, because it can be quite lucid energy, but then it can be quite that's the other point they wanted me to touch on, is the fact of it's being very uncomfortable in our meat suit. Yeah, and I think this has more to do with solar flares, or more to do with Schumann resonance, so you might want to go and check all that out, because I have a feeling it's got more to do with that, because I felt very, very like I wanted to crawl out of my skin. I was like, I'm in my meat suit, but I don't even want to have clothes on. Like I don't want to put clothes on me. I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to have to do anything. Just laying there enough and feeling the vibration rippling through me and clearing out all of the energies from my system, from what I was picking up from the collective as well, has been a work in or of itself, you know. So please check out the links in my bio. So I've got some free events coming up for the full worm moon in Virgo, and then I have the Venus Masterclass, and then I'm doing an event for the new supermoon in Aries, and I'm combining that with an equinox event, so that's free. Those are free events, and then there's a free workshop as well toward the end of March. Now for paid opportunities to work with me, I have revised my pricing. There is a discount code for all of those of you who have been joining my events and things like that, so please make sure you use those. They're still valid. And for all of those who are new here, welcome to my space, and thank you so much for following me. It's been a real honor to connect with you all. I hope that you've got your discount codes in your inbox, and if you do wish for 50% off to work with me, please DM me and I'm happy to give you a code. I've just recently, as of last night, I was told to put out my Power of 3 package, so that is a 3-week journey with me, one-on-one. And I got told to focus it all around supporting you into walking into this new zodiac year that we're coming into. So I've just made a post prior to this video. If you jump on my profile, I've just made a post about it, the Power of 3 package. There's a sale of 50% off for 48 hours only. Okay, so if you wish to journey with me for the next 3 weeks and introducing you and walking with you into Aries season throughout March, into the new zodiac, guiding you and supporting you to ground down into your progressed vision for yourself, please definitely DM me and we'll get that arranged. Okay, and for all other opportunities to work with me, that's all on my website. All right. And please check it out, because I have revised the payment plans as well as the pricing for everybody. And yeah, I've got to get back to classes. I've got Venus Masterclass I'm still working on, as well as arranging Pluto Masterclass for April. And also there is a live in-person event being organized for April. And then May is the North Node the lunar nodes masterclass, and June will be Neptune masterclass. So those will be coming out as soon as possible. It is a lot of work for me to create and get all organized for, to put out and promote. So when you do see it, it would be amazing for you to share and tag me to help me spread the word. That would be amazing. And you'll go into the competition as well to win a free session, 30-minute session with me, which by the way will be drawn on the 4th of March for the February winner. So I'm going to leave it there. That's a lot, but I haven't been on live and chatted with you guys for a while. So yeah, I hope that it's cool that I just like smushed it all into one. I look forward to connecting with you. Thank you for being here. Be gentle with yourself right now, guys. Like Pisces season is always like that final test for us, okay? Like it's that final revision time, and the energy is very Neptunian, okay? Very, very lucid, very, very dreamy, very, very just be at peace and at one with yourself, yeah? And do what it is that your body is calling you to do. Whether it's sleeping for 12 hours, or whether it is sleeping for 3 or 4 hours, or whether it is, you know, going for a run to help ground you into your body, drinking more water, eating more fruits, you know, or it could be the complete opposite and your body is just too light of vibration and you need to ground yourself. So you do need to eat, you know, heavier, denser foods that are not so high vibe that the spiritual community are like against, right? So you might be needing to eat more breads. You might be needing to eat more carbs, more pastas, more grounding foods for yourself. And you might need to be binge watching stuff on TV so that you're not floating away in the ethers and you can be in your body a little bit more, you know what I mean? So don't judge what process is required for you, all right? Whatever your body is asking for, whatever your soul's asking for at the time is correct for you, and don't push it, all right? So I'm gonna leave it there. I think that's enough. I like to keep these short. The last thing I did want to touch on as well is I'm not happy with Instagram. This is why I'm keeping this video as short as possible, because you can't pause videos on Instagram anymore. So I don't like that, you know? And so my stuff, all right, I want us to move to Zoom meetings for the events, yes, so that we can connect face to face. And only the people who are in attendance for those events will be getting the recording. So if you can't make the event, please don't register, because that means that will hold the event up waiting for you to get into the meeting room, okay? Only those, yeah, only register for the event if you can make it on the night, okay? That will save everybody a lot of time. And secondly, I want to move to Telegram and my app, yeah? And I'll be using YouTube predominantly too, because you can still pause and scroll and all this sort of thing, and I can put timestamps in there for you guys. Instagram is doing I don't know what, but I don't like it. Everything's a reel or a TikTok, and some things you can't fast forward. You don't know how much time is left on there. That's not user friendly to me, because, you know, I want to know how long the video is before I decide to tune in. Yeah, so yeah, I don't want people staring at the phone being like, when is this going to finish? You know, I want people to be engaged and also to be able to scroll through and watch whatever part of the video they feel drawn to. Make sense? So YouTube, Telegram, links in the highlights for the YouTube, links in the highlights for the Telegram, and the new offer is on my profile, just right next to all of this video. So thank you so much again for being here. I love you, I love you, I love you, and have a beautiful, beautiful day, and I'll see you again soon. Mwah. Bye!